certain dates echo throughout history, including dates that instantly remind all who have lived through them where they were and what they were doing when our democracy came under assault. December 7th, 1941, September 11th, 2001, and January 6th, 2021.
For the first time in our history, a president had not just lost an election, he tried to prevent the peaceful transfer of power. The former President of the United States of America has created and spread a web of lies about the 2020 election. He can't accept he lost.
January 6th was an attempt to reverse, through violent means, the outcome of a free and fair election. An insurrection. Call it what it is.
I want to acknowledge our fallen heroes of that day. Now I ask all members to rise for a moment of silence in their memory.
Today is going to be, I mean, honestly, I'm not going to watch any of it, but they are going to take this and milk this for anything they could to try to be able to smear anyone who ever supported Donald Trump.
Congresswoman Green and I have acknowledged from the very beginning of this day to our time out at the breach site that we oppose violence, that this was a violent day, that it was not a good day, it is not a day we are celebrating, and we condemn political violence in all of its forms, full stop.
On January 6th, I was very upset with what happened that day, and it was because it completely interrupted the work that we had worked very hard on, preparing for January 6th to object on behalf of Americans that felt their votes had been stolen.
This is about looking at this moment as an inflection point, not just about a former president, but about who we are as a country, whether Republicans in Congress are going to step up, what the American people can be assured of in terms of his efforts to fight for the protection of their fundamental rights. It's bigger than a former president.
On behalf of the distinguished Democratic leader of the Senate, all of our colleagues from the House and Senate, we prayerfully walk 1 year since the insurrection. Let us all here join in a moment of silence in memory of those who lost their lives and sacrificed so much for our democracy that day.
God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her